Now, you weren't allowed to use the word trafficked, correct? Why is that?
Because the man who owns me said that I wasn't trafficked. I was made for that, and trafficking is when girls who aren't made for that get kidnapped or sold into it.
You said you could tell the difference between girls that were born into it, according to him, versus those that were kidnapped when you encountered them. How could you tell the difference between the two?
The girls that weren't born into it, they had a harder time. They were always kept tied up or in cages, and they cried a lot.
Did he tell you how you came to be with him?
He said that my parents had me for him.
That they actually had you on purpose for him?
Yeah.
Where are your biological parents now?
I don't know.
Do you know what country they're from?
No.
Do you know if it's Europe, U.S.?
When I spoke to them, we spoke in English.
When you began to be exploited by him, what are the first things that you remember?
I remember being really little and a lot of men being around me and taking turns.
Did you have any sense at the time that that was wrong or a bad thing?
No, I thought guys held babies on their laps like that because it kept them from falling off.
And do you remember how old you were when you first had sex?
It was before I could talk. I was used to it by the time I was 2.
Do you know how old you are?
No.
Do you have any idea?
Probably about 23.
That's a guess, right?
Yeah, I looked at like on Facebook where they say, you're a child of the 90s if you remember these toys and stuff like that, and so then I try to guess from that.